Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Done delicately. Cleared away, and we have our very first corner.
Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
It's a throw-in. And he was alert to it. Mitoma. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out towards the right wing. Duan. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shifted upfield. Toma. Nicely aimed pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Driving forward. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pulls it back. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that was never going to make it. Still goalless at the moment. No, no way through. That has been knocked clear. Corner. Corner number 2 then. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ah, that's a fine interception. Mitoma. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Endo. 5 minutes till the break. And Endo. Minamino. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Minamino. Mitoma. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in, no further fall. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pinches it off him.
That was lovely, that.
Toma, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match
Cleared
was
without complication.
71,550.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's intervened well there. And the counter can be on now for Japan.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be...
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 22.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
He's through here. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
With the finishing line very much in sight now. Indonesia just need to hold on here, and they are through. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Floated through.
There will be 3 minutes.
Up he
added time.
goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have their third corner. Now the finish! He scores! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly
Number 8.
done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia have done it. A place in the group stage, a prize for their troubles in qualifying. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And just a quick announcement that the details for our next home game are currently on screen. Anybody interested?